Time to start the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing today. This time a little bit later because TikTok decided to be fucking dumb. I tried to upload a video and it made me have to wait like a bunch of things. I had to like replace the song like 4 times. But hello, everybody. I'm not going to worry about that right now because what we are going to worry about is the new year. It is 2026, which of course means that your boy probably should have been napping all day, but instead I decided to just fucking vibe. Later what? Also, hi DB, hi Lemon. Welcome to 2026 Hama. Also welcome in those of you watching on the YouTube live. I think it's going to be a fun time regardless. This is the first stream of the month. Technically also the first stream of the year. Boom Boom Controller came in today. Ooh, very nice. Welcome in Kexi and also everybody else. Commenting Beef Wellington on your shorts. I've seen it. I have seen it. Don't get me wrong. Knock, your quest for this evening is running out of semen, which is fucking wild. Happy annual rotation of the Earth circling the star known as the sun. Happy that to you as well. Those of you currently watching on the YouTube, you should watch over on Twitch. It is in fact the first of the month. I don't know. How was your guys' New Year's? Technically today is New Year's, but I don't know. I didn't do a whole lot with my New Year's, if I'm being perfectly honest. I just kind of went over to my friend's house. We had soba because that's like a thing. Hey, Serena is in here. Serenia? Something like that. Crumb! But anyway, as I was saying, but I ate soba and I had a very long talk about my relationships on the couch with my friend. So that's fun. Been sick, I've mostly slept. To be fair, I've been like deeply tired. So it was better cold. I'm aware. I didn't eat hot soba. I ate cold soba. Do anything either. Valid. I'm just saying, for about $100, you could have done me. Join the Chris Gordon. Nice. I'm glad. Welcome into our community. Watch the ball drop in my house. I stand by the fact that that ball is absolutely part of an eldritch ritual. I don't think anybody can prove otherwise. I also think I forget. No, the music's still playing. But like, I can't prove it. But I'm like 90% certain that there's like an eldritch creature sealed deep within that fucking ball. And everybody is going to be out here wondering about it. One day that creature will be released and it's not going to be the worst thing that happens in America. We've experienced the worst things that have happened to America. But on the bright side, we can only go up from here unless we enter into a horrible nuclear war. But like, that's a separate issue that I don't think I'm going to address today because I don't need to enter into a deep existential crisis. MJ Stress Shot and random YouTuber, thank you for the follow. Fog was so intense in Seattle we couldn't see the fireworks launch from the Space Needle. Well, I didn't see any. I actually didn't see or hear any fireworks where I'm at. As for you, Blackguard, your quest for this evening is cuddling. I don't know who you're cuddling, but I wish you the best of luck. Cleaning in the basement so I can build shelves and kill spiders. Neat. Hearing that, I should probably break the ball. I don't know about break the ball, but now there's a part of me that wants to run like a D&D one-shot where like the ball is like an eldritch egg and like on New Year. Oh, wait, hear me out. Y2K, right? No, wait, that had more to do with like all the computers. Okay, I'll figure something out. Bottom line is I want to start running more D&D games. Poor doggo? Yes, very poor doggo. Wait, Drift, did you ask for one? Oh. Your quest for the... That's Blackguard. Your quest for this evening is women in yogurt commercials. You're already being good to me but cruel at the same time. How so? Is it because of the fog thing or do you just mean like in general? Because like, I'll be real. Today's been a mixed bag. I haven't really done a whole lot of anything. Didn't it terrified my mom? What? The fucking... Wait, what? What terrified your mom? Quest Redeem of 2026. I think there were, I don't know what the first one was Nuck, technically. That one was like, I was running out of semen, which I think, you know, is a vibe. Menstrual cycle. I see. Very, I can't help with that, unfortunately. But what I don't know, what I've been just going through is like, entering into a level of like self-actualization, which I think is kind of odd. Oh, it just came over from YouTube, like you said. Good work. That's the energy we're here for. And as such, my cat has come to join us because of how good you are for going over to the Twitch instead. Hey, no baby, but first week of the year will be hell. Yeah. But on the bright side, that means that it can only go up from there. Also, my cat's eye, thank you for the follow. Are you related to Cat's Eye, the group? Because we kind of stand Cat's Eye in this house. Though I will say, I've been standing Seraphim a lot more lately just because I really like the spaghetti song. Cool cat. The coolest of cats. My favorite cat. Is your opinion on monks? I think monks are fine. I don't really play them that often. Kiss the baby. I can't bend down low enough to do that. Oh, another thing. I've been trying to start each day by A, stretching, and B, doing some ab workouts. In addition to like push-ups and stuff, because I feel like even if I'm not doing a whole, okay, bye. Even if I'm not doing a lot of physical working out, I think I should at least start taking better care of my body so that it doesn't deteriorate by the age of 30. I have about 4 more years, and I'm gonna know just how like put together my body is by like the age of 29. So we'll see what my forever is going to look like. So oh, I already answered the opinion on Flex. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go follow Twitch instead. And HamaFlex. I mean, you could once I clear out this bullshit ad. Fuck you, C4 Energy. I hope all your fucking business falls apart. Never give me an ad in the middle of the stream, dog. Give me your favorite bit because I'm getting sushi, but want to say hi and Happy New Year. I was kind of debating whether or not I wanted to stream today because I wasn't sure, like, if people were busy on on June 1st. I always figured people would be doing stuff on, like, New Year's Eve and not New Year's itself. But I do understand, and this will probably just be, like, a stream. Can't watch today? Unfortunate, Aiden. Why have you all betrayed me? This is the first stream of the year, and you decide to do this to me. DB, your quest for this evening is the homosexual agenda, which means I think have a bunch of gay sex. Elemental Kevin, thank you for the follow. June 1st, Hama, it's not your birthday yet. Wait, did I say June 1st? January 1st, shut up. Your quest for this evening's Jay is grandma, which I assume means go find yours. Saber-tooth tiger also came in my... Oh, Megazord. I'm like, what do you mean Saber-tooth tiger? The fuck did you get? Happening a lot. That's honestly so valid. I was debating whether or not I was going to fucking fall asleep right before the stream. People use their first day of the year off from work. Yeah, I get it. I see how it is. Turns out my neighbor was setting fireworks off for the New Year's, and one of them went off course and into my window. Jesus. Sir, just not allowed to listen. Sorry, Hama. Your spirit. Yeah, that seems to be the stream today. I don't know. Today in general has just been kind of ass. Like I've had like all sorts of shit that I had to deal with. H.O., your quest for this evening is emotions, which I assume means feeling them. Do you have cards against your childhood? What do you mean cards against your... Is that a different game, or you just like... Is that just what you call that? Marathon lasted in the New Year. Is this a new vibe? No, it's lasted into the new year. I think we're out of streak freezes, but we are at day 192. 8 more days, and we'll have done 200 of these streams. Will keep my phone online so you get the view. Thank you. Blue dabba-dee-ba-da-doo. Got catcalled on New Year. I wish I was getting catcalled. It's a bad thing. I just kind of need the validation. I'm not gonna lie. I spent all of today napping on my couch with my cat. I will say, another funny thing that happened, my friend's, like, 3-year-old daughter started calling me her boyfriend, so I had to shut that down real fast, but I just thought it was kind of funny. Someone who's been catcalled, I hate it. Yeah, no, some people don't like it. I like being catcalled, but it's mostly by people that I know. Moth, your quest for this evening is My Inner Demons, which there are a lot of, so good luck. It's the newer Cards Against Humanity. Why would they make a new one, though? The old one is fine. Yeah, but they build off having it be Disney-themed. Oh, I get it now. Speaking of Disney, there's a part of me that kind of wants to go. I don't know. I feel like I should travel more, which, by the way, I am going to be traveling in, like, 8-ish days. The pixel drop is the... I think that's your internet, dog. I don't know. It's everything's connected on my end. Mr. Stream, my 13 stream streak is gone. I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. There's not much I can do about that. You just got to be here every time. To be fair, I do take days off occasionally. That automatic subtitle generator. Yes, I use like a little site to do that for me. Tokusatsu D&D Made Guy. Yes, I am all 3 of those things. Do a reaction stream? Reacting to what? Some weird older white dude at the party I went to tried to say we should kiss a countdown, so I kissed my homie instead. Honestly, I respect it. You succeed on your quest. Since for you to go to Disney living in Florida. True, but it's a matter of like, I don't know. I need a person to go with me because I feel like going to Disneyland by yourself as an adult is like sad. You know? Should react to fan art of you. There's only so much fan art of me though. That's going to be a really short stream. I see nothing and I loved it for what? New Year's or just in general? You still need Disney money to go to Disney. Yeah, hopefully Disney guy comes back. Second 2-day streak. I didn't know how much streamed. I do. Dreamy Lord. Well, that's good, Sid. You gotta go with a friend. You're gonna need the motivation. The thing is, the motivation isn't the issue. The fucking issue is that like, if I go to Disneyland by myself, it just feels kind of sad. Like, I don't know, a grown adult man-ish going to Disneyland by himself. You know? You think about the Disney money that left us? Yeah. Gonna pump out as much Hama fan art as possible. I would not mind that. I would like the idea of there being more fan art of me. Is it worth starting streaming on and YouTube? Up to you, dog. I'm not gonna tell you your fucking mission. Find a girlfriend. I'm working on it. Don't fucking die. What do you find a girlfriend? It's like it's so easy. Find a girlfriend there. Yeah, but if I go and find a single person who's there by themselves in Disneyland, I don't think that's gonna work out. Linetti, hello. I'm recommended on Twitch. I follow you on TikTok. Oh, well, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. Somebody did not redeem a card. I don't know why I pulled one. Hey, oh, welcome in. Bad idea. Should be a Disney. That's what I'm saying. It's like me and my homie like shrug whatever. So that was fine. What's funny? I don't know. Kissing your homies on New Year's. I was there and I spent New Year's with a person with like two people who were already in a couple. So my only option was to kiss the cat on the little forehead. Sign up for rent a date. I am not spending money on this. If I'm going to spend money on a date, it's going to be with somebody I'm not paying to be there. I don't know, Levi. You didn't redeem a quest. Oh, maybe you did. Your quest is the KKK. Go fight them. Hey, Elf's back. Grandpa died due to New Year's fireworks. That's wild. How the fuck does that happen? Like heart-wise, or did you get shot in the face with it? Finished Kuga. I have not finished Kuga now. Spent New Year's with my family. I didn't get a kiss on New Year's. I'm sorry to hear that. Echo Zero, thank you for the follow. As for Still Him, your quest for this evening is smallpox blankets. Since I usually kiss a lamppost. You know what, DB? Maybe next year. Maybe next year you'll get a nice smooch on the lips by not a white old man or your friend. Rap cipher from Rustage. I don't want to. Maybe be ordering a pizza. What kind of pizza? Should I have Hama be a quest giver in my campaign? You can if you want to. I don't know what kind of like quest I'd be giving out. As for Aiden, your quest for this evening is being rich, which means donate to my stream. Husband keeps calling me Dr. Girlfriend. I don't know why that's wait. Dr. Girlfriend. I'm gonna take that. That's funny. I like that. Dragon Ball Super gets a remake. Why? What more is there to remake? Why would they need? It's already kind of concise. It's not like Dragon Ball Z where it's like, or the other Dragon Ball had like 500 episodes of filler. This one is like, it just is. Saw a video guy who hired a group of Christmas carols to follow his mother the entire day. Part of me kind of wants to do that now. I feel like that's funny. I have a quest if you redeem one. Otherwise, no. The fuck? You do see the little redeem thing, right? You know, you do realize I'm not just giving them out. Going to enjoy the park and rides fun doesn't have an age limit. It's more the concept of it. Fun is like a universal thing. You could be the age of 80 and go to Disneyland if you want to. But like, I care too much about like how I perceive myself. How was your New Year? It was okay. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't terrible. I drank a decent hefty bit. Not enough to be like shit-faced, but enough to have like a nice buzz. Start my New Year's with cleaning. Maybe I should clean my apartment. Bring your cat to Disneyland? I don't think you can do that. They don't allow animals in. Well, maybe they do. I know they have like Disney cats that supposedly kill all the rats in the park. Cure for Blade, hello. I can't find the fucking redeem button. Sucks. I can redeem by tapping the doohickey on the left side of the text box. There is. There should be a mobile way to do it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dog. I'm just like tired enough where I'm like, I'm not validating people who complain about stupid things. I don't know. Oh shit, there's so many messages that I missed. You help me when I don't know. You're welcome. Either way, those of you over on the YouTube, you should go follow on the Twitch instead. That's where all the vibes are. I just maintain my sobriety while surrounded by enablers. Well, that's good. I'm proud of you, DB. I'm very happy for you. Subscribers only thing? No, it's a redeem thing in the chat, dog. Like, that's all it is. You just have to keep watching the stream is really the only thing. Hey, meat lovers pizza. Ooh. Yeah, olives. I don't know how I feel about olives. What is your guys' go-to pizza order? Mine has been cheese because I don't have a lot of money. All right, bye, YouTuber. Sass, your quest for this evening is not that card because that's not a quest card. That's something else. Your quest is active listening, which I guess means actively listen to this stream. As for Jay, yours is huffing spray paint. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Pizza is like hit or miss for me. I just usually get cheese because it's easier. Margarita or American? That was American. I think I'm not drinking for my birthday. You're crazy. I mean, to be fair, it means that like your body will have time to adjust to being like sober, which means it'll fuck you up like 3 times as fast. Mind you, I drink like a decent amount. So like when I drink, I don't know why my body is still reacting like it's the first sip of alcohol I've ever had in my life. I like pizza. That's fair. Join on Twitch and YouTube. Nice. We have another J. I'm gonna go with Tommy for you. Worstel and what the fuck's Worstel? It's your favorite anime? Dr. Stone. I have a tattoo of it. It was like the second It was like the third tattoo I ever got. Maybe fourth. I don't know. Streaming the donut service style of old cartoon recaps. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. I saw the Upper Moons playing D&D and showed it to my friends. We were all laughing. Well, I'm glad. I like that video. Flower, thank you for the follow. Or Flare? Something like that. Big fan of margarita-style pizza. I don't know. Some pizzas are better than others. I started 2026 with a drunk snowball fight. We get our first snow in the winter and New Year's. Well, that's cute. I started mine by sleeping on the couch and then sleeping on my couch and then coming back and sleeping on a couch. It's sauce based on my pizza. Wait, you don't get sauce on your pizza? That's just bread. That's just a fucking ham sandwich. I know you stream, been a fan of your content for a really long time. Well, welcome in. I do stream. I stream every day. Welcome in. Remember to follow and join our Discord if you feel so inclined. It is a made outfit, yes. Either way, those of you on YouTube should go over to Twitch. Those of you on the Twitch, our goal for this evening is 69 to start off the year right. We shall see, because we're technically fundraising for February, not like January. But if we manage to get that, then great. The donor link is pinned at the top of chat, and if we can manage to get some funds in, I'll honestly, I kind of need that win, because I had like a solid week or so, right? I had a solid week where my mental health about like one specific topic was great. Everything was amazing, and something that I was told on fucking New Year's Eve like kind of undid all of that. So I'm not doing too hot, but I'm hoping that everybody's having like a relatively solid time. So too, I got here at 4:30. To be fair, I've also ordered food and it arrived like 30 years late. Fox Go, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Do you dress as Seto Kaiba? Honestly, I kind of wish that I wish I had a Seto Kaiba like thing. Sleep or watch the stream? Well, the stream's going on for like another hour and a half, so. In fact, you keep referencing Dragon Ball Z is making me cackle, so I literally have it on in the background. I like it. Dragon Ball Z is fine. Well, I can go to the store. Bye, DB. We'll miss you. Are we gonna do balls this stream? We might. Honestly, I'm not averse to it. I just want to see if we can manage to get some donations in prior to that, because like that's how we always do it. What the fuck are we talking about? Pizza? Why not? You got a problem with pizza? Should I rewatch One Piece? I don't know. I'm watching One Piece currently. Taking a fucking while. You ever watched AOT? I've seen the first season when it like first came out, right? Second season came out, I saw one episode and then dropped it because I was bored. And then I also started watching other things, and then I just stopped watching anime altogether for a hot minute. Now I've been trying to watch a little bit more. I started rewatching Kakegurui on my friend's TV because I don't have Netflix, but like I started rewatching some of it and I forgot how fucking weird that anime really is. Because like it's not like a gambling anime, like you kind of get how the games are going to play out. Though there is a part of me where I'm like, I want to try these games. I think they'd be fun. Bridge version is better. A bridge version of AOT. There's only like one episode of that though, isn't there? It's the freaky anime. I don't know. I feel like people are like, oh, it's a gooner anime. I'm like, it's not super goonery. It's just like, it doesn't really have a direction it's going in. Things are just happening at this point. Gambling my beloved. I'm just saying, put $20 on this stream right now and see if you make your money back. Have you watched Freerun? I have not. I've been thinking about it. I wanted to watch the first episode of the second season of dndone and fell asleep. Is it just because you're tired, or like, was it boring? Mind you, I can't bring myself to watch dndone. I don't care. Let's just explain what Worstel is. Oh. Well, I've got other people in the chat, dog. It ain't all about you. What anime character would have the best robo-dick? Oh, we're back to this? I don't know. Johnny Silverhand. I believe that Johnny Silverhand has a robot dick. Who's your favorite Demon Slayer character? Doma. Consider a Gooner anime for me, it would be High School DxD. I've never seen High School DxD. To be fair, Gooner animes are basically like... It's its own genre. It's called ecchi, and it's just more sexual humor. Like, that's just what it is. Those are usually Gooner animes. If they play it not for laughs and mostly just because they're like, haha, big titties, I'm like, eh. Shorts single-handedly got me in Kamen Rider. Hey, what's up, Kuro? How you doing? Cat's Eye, please. What about Cat's Eye? What about Cat's Eye? What the fuck? Fucking people are so fucking weird on YouTube. They're like, please, this thing, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean this thing? Like, they exist. Well, my only friend just asked my birthday was in June or July. I'm sorry to hear that, dog. I have one friend, and I'm pretty sure they know when I'm born. Also, thank you for the follow, Dumbcat. Appreciate it. That is honestly such a crazy concept for an anime. Literally, dude just lost his Pee-wee and balls, and What the fuck is this show about? Also, here's the Discord server to anybody interested. Making mochi? Ooh, what kind of mochi? Can I have some? What if Minecraft stream? We have to wait for Mutant Lemon to get back. I think we're nuking the server, so like we might play a little bit on there. I have not seen My Hero because I think My Hero is kind of ass. As for why I'm in a maid outfit, it's because it's an ongoing challenge over on my Twitch, which you should go follow. Red Bean Mochi, ooh. Hey, Voidson! You hot bitch. I am the hottest of bitches. I hope we're at least doing decent on viewership today. If we can't get any donations in, I could at least try to start the stream off with having high viewership. Agree with my hero opinion. I think it's like just the fan base is too fucking cringe. I refuse to engage with it, nor do like, and I also refuse to engage with the show itself. Oh, 60. That's not bad. Good shit, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. But like, you know what I mean? It's like people will say, you know, don't let the fandom ruin it. I'm like, no, like when you like a thing, you're going to want to engage with other people who like that thing. But then you find out that everybody else who likes that thing is a fucking freak. So, yeah, I've never bothered with it. This is good, but the fandom is too much. The fandom fucking scares me. When you have like a whole ass trend on TikTok, oh no, Gav. When you have a whole ass trend on TikTok about trying to hold a straight face while listening to cringe audios from your fandom, then you're the problem. You know, but as of now, money's tight. That's fair. To be fair, it is still the first of the month, and oh fuck, I just realized my rent's probably coming out. Well, that's gonna be disappointing. Either way, donate if you can. The goal for this evening is 69, if only so that I can like try to make up our goal and also maybe get something to eat. I have not eaten much of anything today. No question, I'm going my first D&D campaign. That's not a question. I'm brokey. That's true. A lot of people in my audience are brokey. So I appreciate you for watching. That's really all that matters right now. Oh, God. It never does the fucking thing. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go follow on Twitch. Jumsif and H. What is happening? Why is Peach at $20? I don't know, dog. Life is pain. L to the babies. The baby's the baby. I also found out recently that he's been chewing through the blanket. Because, like, my little baby was separated from his mother a lot earlier than he should have been. But he's been doing it on my blanket, and it just... he's done it so much, there's a hole in it now. I opened 20 alternative accounts to float your viewer numbers. You know what? I'll take it. Asparagus, thank you so much for the subscribe with Prime. Appreciate it. I've seen Chainsaw Man. I have. I like it. People are like, oh, Chainsaw Man's a gooner anime. It's not. That's part of the plot. Not like goonering. I mean, like, it's like the sexual aspect of it is part of the plot, and it like lends itself to a much deeper storyline. But everyone's like, oh, but titties and I'm like, you're fucking dumb. Your entire fucking worldview teeters on the most basic of interpretations, and I can't fucking fathom being that stupid. Doing D&D campaigns right now? I will eventually. I kind of want to start, like, running more games, but we'll see. You ever heard of Gurren Lagann? I fucking love Gurren Lagann, dude. Gurren Lagann teaches me that every problem can be punched in the face. Sorry, people are talking about a maid outfit? Yeah, because I'm wearing one, dog. Either way, you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you on Twitch, donate to the Twitch. I jumped on my head and fell into my keyboard. I don't know what we're even talking about here, but nice. Need 2 people for viewer goal? Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember saying that our goal is to reach 69 viewers. So we are getting close. 7 whole euros. What's funny is 7 euros is actually more than $7, so good shit. Where'd the cat go? The cat ran off. Cat's currently laying down on my like little fucking chair. Videos Muchu versus Daki and Gutro. That one did a lot better than I thought it would. It didn't do very well on TikTok, which I find kind of interesting, but overall, it did pretty well on, like, YouTube. So should I play Ranger, Druid, Multiclass? I'm just going to say Warlock, because I don't want to read the rest of the other thing. Now, you heard about the Great Meme Reset? What the hell's the Great Meme Reset? Is that in 2016 memes are coming back? God, I hope so. I'm so fucking sick of brain rot, dude. The best brain rot that ever happened was ASDF movie. ASDEF? No, ASDF movie. ASDF movie? Whatever that was. I think that was like top tier brain rot because it made sense. There was a fucking joke involved. Nowadays, it's like, oh, 6, 7. I'm like, kill yourself. Kill yourself. How long is Madathon going on? For as long as people keep paying me to do Madathon, I guess. Road work ahead? Yeah, I hope it does. That's your favorite Rider season? Build. Kamen Rider Build is the best Kamen Rider season. People will glaze Geats, and I like Geats, don't get me wrong, but I love Build. From surprisingly rich and so small. What? Rich and what? I'm watching Thomas Sanders vines to celebrate the great meme reset. God, I remember Thomas Sanders. What the fuck is Thomas Sanders up to these days? I know that he has like YouTube. I watch it occasionally, and by occasionally I haven't watched it in a long ass time. Part of me is like, should I go back to that fucking vibe? Should I has my mental health reached the point where I need a gay man to tell me what like my life is? She does YouTube shorts and TikTok nowadays. Yeah, no. They also do like, yeah, I've seen their shorts. I think I follow them. Lethra, thank you for the follow, or Lethra, something like that. Philosophical episodes of his own show. Honestly, I kind of love that for them. Oh no, I know about Sanders sides. I've seen Sanders sides. That's what I was talking about when I mean like, should I let a gay man and his like schizophrenic creatures talk about it? Thank you for follow Pixelad Lon Luna. I'm just gonna go with Luna. Hi D12, welcome in. Happy New Year's. That's also something I forgot to do. Happy New Year's, everybody. Gay? I am gay, but not as gay as you, bitch boy. Either way, donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. I want to start the year off right, and honestly, your boy's been having a fucking time. 72 viewers. Hey, nice. Trying making out with Sento Kiryu? Please don't. That's fucking weird to do, dog. That's really weird to do. Don't draw me doing anything with anyone. Only half gay. I'm half gay on my father's side. Me and your Sama, thank you. You're doing balls. True. How do you make an on-edible? What? Tenkuchi Takaru. I'm dead in the soul. When videos open eyes Doma versus Doma. Some people are like, we need you to do this episode of like this series. I'm like, I've already done that, dog. It's not my fault you missed it. I wish I could quit my job, but can't. Yeah, that's capitalism. There are times where I'm like, I don't know if I want to quit my job. There's parts of me where I'm like, I wish the payouts for things were bigger, but like generally speaking, I like what I do. But sometimes I'm like, I wish I could take more time off without feeling guilty. Started double today. Ooh, nice. Doing job applications right now. Very nice. What are you applying for? What is the job market like these days? I can't quit because if I go back to like a regular job, I'm probably gonna cry. I'm just depressed looking at the stream. To be fair, I'm depressed doing the stream, so life is like that, dog. Double's peak. Double is peak. Depressing. Yeah. I would imagine so. Nobody's having a good time in the job market as far as I know. Hollow D&D campaign for my little brother. I don't know anything about HoloNet, but neat. All depressed, we do. Why you do it then? What, stream? I like streaming. I like my job. It's just sometimes I wish I could take more time off. Or what do you mean? Or do you mean like why don't I do more taking off work? McDonald's work also. Hey, Moon, hello. He's actually eating for once. Nice. Is paying what it should. To be fair, everything is not paying what it should. My new Adderall meds? Maybe. I've been told that like this stream is great for ADHD people because like my brain runs a mile a minute. So on this count, nice. And Midnight Ballerina. I think it fall. Random Brennan and Kiri and somebody who's called Hi Daddy. I'm not calling you Daddy, so we'll see how this goes for us. I'm bracelet with my friend because her birthday is tomorrow. Very nice. I love that for you. You have an actual job. It's just this. It's this. I've worked way too hard building up my audience for me not to do this as a job. Mind you, having a little like having a job and therefore like stable income would be nice, but overall I like the freedom of being able to nap during the day if I need to. World War I game of Dungeon Master. Next campaign will be freaking World War I steampunk themed. Neat. Either way, did you guys do anything fun for New Year's? Those of you who haven't already answered this question. Watch Black Clover? I haven't. I don't know. There's a lot of popular animes that I don't feel like giving the time of day because it's just so overhyped. Black Clover is one of them. Hey, Faith! Happy New Year! How you doing, baby girl? Heard of Ado? I have not. I don't know what that is. Sat in a room all alone all night. Played some Destiny 2. I mean, it's good that you were gaming and not just, like, disassociating in your room. But, like, I'll be real. When I woke up this morning, I was disassociating fucking hard. Stood in Portugal and stared at a drone show. Yeah, that's fine. Some old friends, and they said the word to wait, what the fuck are you talking about? It's got another dog. Part of me wants a ferret. Would any of you fault me for getting a ferret? Part of me wants to get a ferret. Mind you, I have 2 cats, and I don't think they'd be very appreciative of me having a ferret, but like, I like ferrets. They're cute. You know what I mean? Ferrets are really cool. They are! I've been told that they're like, what's a sable? Get one. All right, everybody's saying get one. God damn it. Cats would eat would they eat the ferret? I don't know if they would. See, yeah, slapped with cramps. I'm not doing so great. You are the second person to say such a thing. Hey, somebody tipped 5 on the YouTube. Thank you. D&D campaign, but it's all horror movie monsters who play themselves, and the DM has to try to do their best to secretly be a hero as the BBEG. What is that? Wait, what? Play themselves. What? I don't get that. Singer is pronounced ado, but it's spelt ado, like much ado about nothing. You know? So, get together, family and friends. Nice. Kind of want a tiger. That's a little less realistic. I've always kind of wanted a bear, though. Ever since Critical Role, the idea of owning a bear has been, like, really nice. Ferret by dog is compared to a box of ferrets. To be fair, I am also kind of ferret-themed. By some organization called the RSDV. Raccoon... No, city's not spelled with an S. What the fuck is the S? Pokemon Legends Z for Christmas. Very nice. That was a few days ago. That's so wild to me that, like, it's Christmas and then, like, 4 days later it's New Year's Eve. I think. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Oh. 6 days later. Like, a week later it's fucking New Year's. Wild to me that that's how time works. I think I'm gonna get more shrimp. Get shrimp? Oh, I had fucking sweet potato, God, what's it called? Tempura. This is so good. See what vibes in my cider. Part of me is, like, debating whether or not to drink. Why get a ferret when you can get a billion lions? You know what? That's fair. You should get a billion lions. As they play as their horror movie as a PC, but the DM secretly tells them that their objective is to secretly change alignment. That game still doesn't make any sense. Because you're framing it like you have to get real-life movie monsters to play themselves, as opposed to just playing movie monsters in a game. And then I appreciate the extra 5 to explain it. I still don't get it. Lions in a trench coat. Yeah, for me it's Christmas, then birthday, then New Year's. Oh, you're one of those that are like born in December. My brother has a birthday in December, but it's before Christmas. I don't think he ever had to go through the pain of only getting one gift for the month, because, like, yeah, it was like a vibe. He would have a birthday party, then he would have Christmas, which I was always deeply confused about, because I'm like, damn, man, December's really, really going up for you. Other side of the country to visit family for Christmas? Do you actually, or is that sarcastic? Which Princess Mononoke? I have. I thought it was really good. It's not my favorite, though. My favorite is, Spirited Away. Spirited Away is my favorite Ghibli movie. Can this fucking ad piss off? I swear to God, YouTube, if you start my fucking year with more ads, I'm killing everybody in your office. It's amazing. And 25th, I'm completely ignored. What does the 25th have to do with? Oh, because Christmas? Wait, what? It's Christmas, dog. They don't have to put all their focus on you, I don't think. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Jay. It's your favorite anime? Dr. Stone. Favorite individual Kamen Rider? Kamen Rider Grease. Kamen Rider Grease is fun. Joseph, what are you doing? Why are you being such a freak? Little freaky freak boy. It's always amazing. Yeah. Everyone's born on Christmas Eve. That fucking sucks. I can't because, like, who the fuck is gonna be available for a birthday on your birthday? You know what I mean? Everyone's celebrating Christmas Eve, so none of your friends are gonna be with you. They're all gonna be, like, with family, unless you grow up later on and cut off your family, in which case, best Warhammer 40k faction? I wouldn't know. Should I watch / read Death Note? Yeah, it's iconic. It's a little bit slow. It's not a solo leveling type anime, so, like, if you're looking for something like that, it's not gonna be like I activate my 15th ability from the Death Note book. This page allows me to transcend my godly form. You know what I mean? PC are movie monsters, but secretly play hero. The icon that you have on your account makes this so much funnier to me, because it's just straight-faced explaining a game I still don't fucking get. I don't know if you're asking me to, like, help with your game or, like, judge it, but, like, I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Tedo, hello! I'm late, but I exist. Hey, you're not super late. Still got, like, an hour-ish left of the stream. We managed to reach our viewership goal, and I'm hoping we're above 70 still, but all in all, I'm hoping we at least get a few donations in so I can start this stream off, like, start off the year better. Mind you, I know that around January and December is usually when things are slowing down anyway because everyone's recouping from Christmas and now rent. I don't know. We'll see if we can manage to get in there. For the return of Greg. I will return for Greg. It's January 2nd. My auntie is always drunk on my birthday. To be fair, I'm also usually drunk on my birthday, but that's just because I have no self-control. Well, I have control enough to, like, well, it varies. Depending on Yu Yu Hakusho, never seen it. I've heard of it. I know that there's a live action of it, but aside from that, no idea. Fran misheard me when I said Super Sentai when convinced him to watch Kamen Rider, and he refuses because he thinks it's a different word ending it. Oh, hentai? Yeah, I feel like people who are fucking childish usually make that joke, but like, I don't know, it's not there. If they don't want to get into it, if they want to just be fucking like derivative, then like that's their business. Is that my birthday this year going to be fun? In what way? When I got home after seeing New Year's fireworks, it started snowing. Next day I wake up and there's a decimeter of snow. What the hell's a decimeter? I know the word decimate. Hey! Thank you for following Damien Brave Wolf. Appreciate it. Fucking little shit girl. Hey! Girly pop! Stop that. The fuck? Get off that. And the way I'll be able to consume alcohol. Oh! Birthday things. Joseph with autism and schizophrenia, sorry. Okay, I don't know if the schizophrenia was necessary for that. Autism I kind of get. I'm also, like, deeply autistic. Oh, it's 10 centimeters. Why would you not just say 10 centimeters? This is stupid. Cobra Kai. What about Cobra Kai? I've seen it. Thought it was okay. What I'm going to suggest? Dr. Stone, still. Get off of there, Sophie. The fuck's sake. Brent. Be 20 in 9 months. Wow, congratulations. That makes me feel old as fuck, Lemon. God damn it. Why would you do this to me? Life is like a box of chocolates, and I'm currently watching somebody stick their dick in my chocolate. For my turn, is this January? I'm going to try to get my first tattoo. It'll be a small starter one. Oh, cute! What kind of tattoo are you getting? You should just get a tattoo of my face. Just like a tiny picture of me that just says, subscribe to Hama. Drunk at 12:36 a.m. Nice! I am not. Part of me wants to be, though. It's fine. I'm being in your early... what? Keep forgetting we both have September birthdays. Yeah, when you remember my age. Yeah, every time Lemon speaks about their age, I age 1,000 years in a day. I watch as everything around me starts to propel itself forward. You know what I should... Yeah, exactly. See, Faith gets the energy we're bringing to the fucking stream today. You should all get tattoos of my face, which is kind of funny because there is actually somebody who used to watch this stream who does have a tattoo of, like, my icon. Like, there's, like, the little, like, icon I made for my content writer. So, like, my Kamen Rider OC, right? They got that tattooed on them, and now they just have it. They don't watch the stream anymore. Yeah, but with Cards Against Humanity? Damn, you've been watching my stream or not my stream. You've been watching my content for a long-ass time then, dude. That's wild. I haven't done any of those videos in a while. I should bring that back. It's a wrinkle of gray hair each time I remind how old I am. I don't think I have any gray hairs. At least I don't think. Oh, maybe I am graying at the top, but I think that's just the root of my hair. Called tattoos. Yeah, exactly. Voice act in anime. If somebody offered me a role in an anime, sure, yeah, I'd do it. A full back tattoo of just your eyes staring into your soul. Is that so if anybody ever gives you back shots, they just have to look directly into my eyes? Oh, they should do that. Ooh, I should do that. Not of my face, but I mean like... Okay, hear me out, right? One of those like stylistic tattoos, but it's just a bunch of eyes on my back. It's kind of like these. Imagine if, like, I did this, but all across my back, and it's just all these eyes staring back at you if I ever, like, get back shots. 20 bits, thank you so much. Oh, see, there's the fucking fireworks. No, that might have been a gunshot, actually. Hold on. There's, like, there's an ambulance. Or fire department. Somebody started a fire or some shit. Jesus Christ. In the eyes of HamaSamaKun because you give me back shots. Exactly. Gaze into my eyes. If any of you have partners, please get tattoos of me on your back so that they can look into my eyes while they throw it down sexual style. There's a clone of it called Bad Therapist. Clone of what? Bet say less. Yeah, let's go. Somebody's supporting my dumbass plans. Eldritch backshot eyes. I hate when it's hard to tell outside. Yeah, so fun fact, I apparently live in the ghetto. Didn't know that when I moved here. There's like police and fireworks and ambulances that go by like every so often. Mind you, I'm safe where I am. It's just, it's not something I considered when I first moved here. Mostly because I was never here during the nighttime because I was touring it during the day. So the first night I spent ambulance. I'm like, damn, dog, I'm gonna die here. Is your least favorite Hashira? Sonomy. Maybe, yeah, Sonomy. You seen Cards Against Humanity clones? I've seen a few of them, not a lot though. If I tattoo eyes on my back just for that reason, my boyfriend would die of laughter. Exactly. See, it's an entertaining story for everybody involved. That's just Florida. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into the eyes of Hama because autism says no eye contact applies to not realize to. Really? Huh. So you're basically like immune to most prey's like survival adaptation. Because a lot of prey develop like big eye things to like try to scare off predators, but you're just not gonna look at them. Oh, Damien Bravewolf subscribed. Nice. What about Poland? What? Got the same headphones, Steel Series. Yeah, they are pretty good. They're wireless, and they also work with my phone. It's just I already have AirPods, so I usually use those on planes. I haven't had the need to use these quite yet. Maybe one day. I don't know. I'm not the super duper biggest fan of these. I usually just wear these on my neck in case I get a donation in, which, by the way, if anybody wanted to donate, please do. Common Rider character in D&D Armor Artificer. What? Look into someone's eyes for a few milliseconds before I have to look away. I usually look at... Actually, I don't know how I feel about eye contact. Sometimes I can maintain it. Other times I don't. Sometimes I'll look at their mouth or like, oh, you know what it is? Oh, wait, maybe I can't maintain eye contact. I'll be able to look into somebody's eyes if I'm disassociating, but occasionally I do like, when I have to like maintain eye contact, I'll usually like be looking around if I'm nervous. But I think that's just like a normal thing that most people do. Also, thank you for the follow, Ragsy. Appreciate it. Guy with the Curio Daigo profile pic. Where was Curio Daigo? I don't know how to make. Bridge of their nose is a good place to look at. I just look directly at their titties. Anybody who has titties, I just want you to know it's not a perv thing. It's a sign of respect because I'm keeping my eyes lower than yours, and that's just where it lands. Bye, Fox. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Also, for those of you here who are new, by the way, here's the Discord server. Join if you feel so inclined. We're having a pretty decent viewership day. What I would really like to do is get some donations in. How to make eye contact. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think there's a class for that. Is about at this point. It's just an ongoing like conversation that I have with everybody in my audience. I just do what I wish to do for the stream, which kind of varies depending on how things go. Hey, similar deck of many things, but they draw a card and it's the spell level. All face cards RNG for DM. Oh, that's not terrible. I kind of like that. Also, Irving, if you want to go over to Twitch instead, because YouTube takes like 30% of all the things that you're donating to me. So if you want to donate to the stream like you have been, I recommend going over to the Twitch, which also helps get us to our goal over there. Twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun. It is a made outfit, yes. Is bridge piercing. If I want to look into his eyes, just stare at the piercing. Yeah, those are like the eyes. It's a secondary characteristic developed by your boyfriend. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon? Yu-Gi-Oh! Always. Too drunk to type apparently since I pressed the send button too early. I mean, fair. I'll watch Kyoryuger. My life is yours. Follow the Twitch stream and... Sure, I'll watch Kyoryuger. Made a Saber Spite on the One Pokemon Fusion fan game. Oh, neat. I make eye contact until I'm the one talking. Yeah, maybe that's it. I can listen by like staring into people's eyes, but like when I'm talking, I usually look around. As you can see, as I just did that shit again. Mind you, I think I'm also like staring directly at myself. God, I'm so pretty. Look at me. Look at people's eyelashes. That's their eyes, though, isn't it? First stream, nice. Downtown on Twitch, I guess. Nice. Koala Bomb, thank you for the follow. Hey, Matthew's in, and X2 again. And Mysterious Gert. Okay, well, a lot of people topped it. Nice, good work, y'all. Go over there. It's good, ham fam. Not much. We're having a pretty solid viewership day. Not a great donation day. We haven't gotten anything thus far, save for some stuff over on YouTube, but we always know that that doesn't count. Yeah, throw things at transphobic people. I think we're like, I hope we're above 70 still. I'm not super sure. And when people say I'm not listening when I'm looking at them, bitch, I listen with my ears, not my damn eyes. Yeah, that's like a fucking autistic child experience, is like, you're not listening to me because you're not looking at me. I'm like, I don't need to look at you. Luxandra, thank you for the follow. I was wondering if eyes were something that a bunch of species develop convergently or if there's a shared ancestor. I don't know. Maybe. That's a good question. Most creatures have eyes, save for like weird fucking fish or like a bug or something. You know what I mean? Weird, huh? No, all creatures have eyes, don't they? I guess they just need the ocular nerve. That's weird if everything developed the ability. I mean, if everybody has a common ancestor. Yeah, everything has a common ancestor. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Amber Ruins, thank you for the thought. Appreciate it. It was the craziest shower thought. Man, I should take a... I was gonna make another committing suicide joke, but you're my gay awakening? That's wild. I hope you're extra gay just for it. I'm here, Hama. Good, Lux, good. That's the energy we're here for. Yeah, it's nearly 1 a.m. in Germany. All good, Damien. My dad went to get some fudge. He didn't know it was all mint chocolate. Ugh, mint chocolate. Jellyfish? Oh, yeah, jellyfish don't have eyes, huh? Okay, well, you poked a hole in my plan, but you know what I mean. Is your Discord icon, so I think I love you? Yeah. I like Vegeta. I don't know. It's been that for the entirety, ever since we got animated icons on the server, which, by the way, if anybody has Discord Nitro and wants to boost our server so it's even more powerful, you should. But, like, I don't know. Ever since we got an animated thing, I just put it there because I thought it was fun. Either way, we are still $69 away from our goal. Start off the year with something pretty. And by something pretty, I mean if you donate $69, you can get some exclusive New Year's celebration Hama pictures. Or, like, I just won't send you anything, and you can just deal with that. 77? Oh, nice! Also, shut up, Beans. I'm not talking to you. If you can't donate, then, like, obviously I'm not talking to you specifically. Hey, Sparks! Very nice. I can't say I wanted to with you and the Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year! It's very cold, so I'm relatively miserable right now. I'm sorry to hear that. You keep buying Hydra to see if you get annoyed. I will get annoyed, and you're going to get banned if you keep spamming it, dog. Do you have boss suggestion for my Soulsborne campaign? I haven't played Soulsborne games, so I really don't. I got nothing. Honestly, I was gonna make a video where people tell me they're villains because I need like inspiration for some of the shit that I want to put in my game. Oh, that was another thing we could have donated for. There was a dono redeem that I think we did last time where if you donate, I could add you to my D&D campaign. Lexi, your quest for this evening is JD Powers and Associates, who I still don't know. Mysterious Girl, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Toku fan from Hawaii. Yeah, wait, we got a Kakaida fan? Let's fucking go. Also, thank you for the follow, Sage. I also have an autistic obsession with Kikaida. Kikaida is my favorite tokusatsu thing. As much as I love Kamen Rider, Kikaida is the most, like, quintessential thing in my childhood that I've persisted till this day. It wants me on a list. It's supposed to say wish, not with I with you Happy New Year. I don't even think I did that right. What version of D&D? I don't know, 5e. I always ever play 5e. It's just, I don't know the new version quite yet. You feel about 2026? It could be better. I wish I had started it off on a slightly more positive note because I had to, like, deal with some personal shit. No, 5e regular, because I don't know how to play regular 5e. Or the other 5e. Rex, the next, thank you for the follow. Is here I have a red undertone because every time it shines and it looks like chestnut kind of red? That I don't know. I have like warm light on it, so it's like not a strictly like white light. So it might be just a trick of the light. I always assumed that my hair was completely black, but I think I might have like some kind of highlights. Follow on Twitch, time to watch Kyoryuger. I'm a man of the world, sure. I'm not gonna watch it on stream, but like I'll go watch it. Gotta go. Oh, good elf, no worries. Fit check. Ray from Timu. Who the fuck is Ray? 26 by getting shipped me by my brother and my parents arguing. Sucks. This is not the place to talk about that, so keep it to yourself. I think this year would be better or worse than 2025. I'm desperately hoping and praying that it's better. Mind you, I finally did. Hey! Oh! Is this the New Year's selfie? Yeah! New Year's selfie. New Year's selfie. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Look at that. We managed to reach goal both times. Over to Twitch. Nice. I'm gonna use this money on drugs. You like La Seraphim? I do. I think Seraphim is good. Mind you, I only know like 3 of their songs, close to 80. Damn, if we get like 20-ish more people, we could get to 100. That'd be a really good way to start off this fucking year. Thank you for following Little Lyoko. Zesty selfies for Matthew. Yeah, 2026 zesty selfies. Back when in pizza I mentioned earlier. Nice. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. How many people for 100? 23 more people. 23 people from YouTube. Go over to Twitch. Either that or make 23 more accounts. Forever Ashes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But that's so wild, y'all. We are starting off with yeah, let's go. Look at that, y'all. 90 was our highest. That was the last stream we did, but like this is nothing to sneeze at. This is great. Averaging wise, we're doing really well. Purple Shadow, thank you for the follow. Only 20 now. Well, oh shit, we're at 80. Neat. Underrated show or game that's actually peak. Underrated show, Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. I swear to fucking God. Anybody, if you have Netflix, watch Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. I know it's puppets, and I know puppets are fucking scary to look at, but you need to get the fuck over it because it's the best fantasy story ever told by anyone. I shit you not, it is better than Lord of the Rings. I like Age of Resistance better than Lord of the Rings. My only issue is that they leave off on a cliffhanger. Because, you know, God hates me and COVID kicked in and Netflix is a piece of shit. Fuck Netflix. Fuck Netflix and its stupid fucking face. What's the show? Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance. It's based off the movie Dark Crystal from Jim Henson that he made, and it was like his passion project, and he had like it's basically his fucking like it's basically his D&D campaign that became his hyperfixation. I know it's not actually. Zach and Ada, think of the follow. Yeah, fuck Netflix. Penter, write that down and remember it. Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance. Fuck Stranger Things, by the way. Fuck Stranger Things. Stranger Things fucking lame as shit. Fuck that show. Fuck everybody involved with it. Fuck the Duffer Brothers and fuck little Israel boy with his dumbass penis haircut. Fuck that kid. Hate that kid. Stupid fucking kid. Keep forgetting time zones exist. I'm in Poland. It's 1 a.m. Well, to be fair, I'm up at 1 a.m. anyway. Are you a Gelfling? No, I'm not gonna lie. I would 1,000% be a Skeksis. Not because, like, I particularly want to, like, abuse the land or enslave a group of, like, elves or eat them. I just think it'd be funny to be a bird. I want to be one of those, like, fucked up birds just going, ah! Yeah, because that's basically my life now. Do you not trust me if I were to show up and be like, please, please? Oh, bye, Teto. Stranger Things has D&D. Yeah, a lot of things have D&D. Liking it because it has D&D is a bitch-ass move, dog. Fuck that show. Fuck Stranger Things. It's not even a good representation of Dungeons & Dragons. They abandoned that shit like 2 episodes in. The only good part of that show is Eddie, and Eddie's fucking dead as fuck. See a synth? Oh, you're talking about that? I thought you were talking about, like, fucking Fallout. I have D&D Birdman called. Well, I should, you know, now you have Twitch. I do, Tetris. I do. I stream on here pretty often. The movie was kind of confusing and dumb. It was. It was very confusing and dumb. But, like, Dark Crystal Age of Resistance is good. It is really good, I promise. Thank you for following Tetris. Appreciate you. There's Delicious in Dungeon. I've already done that. I've seen Delicious in Dungeon. Stranger Things is boring as fuck. Bruh, it is! Wait, hold on. Hamilton wrote this username. You're my new favorite. Go over to Twitch. Join us on the I Hate Stranger Things vibe. I swear Stranger Things is Alexi. Which one's Alexi? I know that Alexei Shostakov, David Arbor is in it, but like, eh. Green May's taking the file. Following apart plot-wise, I'll watch it later. You're talking about Stranger Things? Oh, it's a sad time. I'm not even fucking, I'm not bothering with that shit. The dead guy? Who the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Everybody's dead. That's Eddie. That's not, who the fuck's Alexei? I saw Stranger Things, but I heard it was overrated. It's 1,000% overrated, dude. Don't fucking bother. A friend on Discord had a warning on their account that said that they're suspected of being affiliated with a terrorist group. Jesus Christ. Favorite Stranger Things characters are Robin and Dustin because I love our lesbians and little science boys. Isn't she autistic? But I've heard recently, right? So she had like a character. She was like a regular character. And then she got fucking like... made Noah Schnapp never see employment in his life again. But like... She's like an autistic character, supposedly. But they like went hard on the autism in like the later season. Yeah, no, nothing's wrong with autism. That's not my problem. My problem is that they like lobotomized her in like the other. She was perfectly fine autistic representation when she was like in the show, when she like debuted, because she's like a lesbian and autistic. But like later on, she's like doing like the fucking like autistic baby vibe, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's the infantilization of people with autism, which is crazy. Super isn't what? This says Stranger Things is good, but I don't like it. It's not good. It's not. Stranger Things no haters. I'm dead. Someone needs to sure resurrect me because there needs to be haters of the show, bro. Literally, the Russian scientist. Oh yeah, he got like shot in the fucking face or something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't remember that show. I checked out so fucking hard when they introduced the like the 90s gang that like 11 was hanging out with. Bruh. Stop introducing like stop making edgy cool 90s gang. Like they're not, it's not going to work. The only way that works is if they're all adults and have the ability to not be cringe as fuck. 69. Sesame Street or Dark Crystal? Dark Crystal. I want what? Why would I want Sesame? I like Sesame Street. Don't get me wrong. It was iconic for my childhood. As a sleep schedule, could be better. Favorite character of all time? I don't know. This is a person, Donatello from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is ironically the best autistic representation. You're not wrong. I didn't read Game of Thrones, even though it was recommended to me because of the popularity of the show. I didn't watch the show because of the popularity of the show. Gambling Twink, your quest for this evening is a fleshlight. I guess go find one. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with it, but don't tell me. Shifter in D&D? Yeah, I've heard of them. I've played some before. Hey, Exit! Like today, spent a full hour carrying groceries in the rain as my bags kept breaking open. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better for you, I guess. I don't know. Today has just been kind of interesting. It hasn't been the worst day of my life or anything. It's just, I think in general, I've been feeling kind of down. I'm hoping that it gets better over time, or maybe I like lobotomize myself. Guys, how much do you think a lobotomy is? Because I feel like it's cheaper than therapy. But if I just remove my ability to feel anything or operate like a human being, I think it should be fine, right? Can you imagine you show up to this stream and I've gone through a full frontal lobotomy and I'm just like, vibes. To be fair, when I get really tired, it's basically like that. Moon, your quest for this evening is hot cheese. Ooh, should I do something with cheese? What should I get for dinner? Or what should I eat for dinner? What the fuck's a Vel? You should watch that you thought would be good, but it wasn't. Oh fuck, that's a good question actually. I offer this to everybody else, right? What's a show you thought was gonna be good, but fucking sucked? Grilled cheese. Ooh, grilled cheese. I don't think I have any cheese. I need to go grocery shopping. I haven't gone around to it. It's because that's what I'm having. Oh, we can eat together, Void. Aw, pad thai. Ooh. Nessie, your quest for this evening, One Piece, really? Your quest this evening is Adderall, but I don't know. What's $60? I actually have no idea what I don't know. There are definitely shows I started and then I'm like, this sucks. Oh god, what is it? What show is it? Fuck. I don't know. Stranger Things, I guess. Answer that question. I thought Portlandia was gonna be alright, but it just wasn't. Yeah. And Jumanji, I don't know. I feel like I've had decent luck when it comes to picking shows. It just is. He-Man lied to me with the previews. How so? Wait, what do you mean it lied to you? Speaking of He-Man, right? I really like She-Ra. They're taking She-Ra off of Netflix, though, because God hates us. I think the movie is, great, but the depiction of an autistic person spot on with my experience. Wait, what movie? SAO, watched the original before the abridged. SAO is just kind of okay. Silence Climber. 9 plus 10, 21. You have Instagram or insurance? I have both of those things. I am also single, yes. I'm not going to date somebody for my YouTube live, but I am single. Food Robo... What? Pirate of She-Ra on my computer? Nice. Started watching Fringe again. I don't know what Fringe is, but also neat. I don't know. There's a lot of you know what it was? Oh, The Accountant. Yeah, I've heard that the first one is pretty good, but the second one is terrible for a representation. But... I don't know. I tried watching Buffy. That one's, just kind of okay. That one I didn't like a lot. I didn't think it sucked. It's just not something that I wanted to watch. Haven't seen the second one. Yeah, supposedly it's the same thing. They lobotomized the character, or rather, they infantilized him. He does he doesn't seem like the same character, according to people. D&D dude, yes. Kyrie, what? What's up? Hi. It me. But anyway, he shows up and he's doing the autism voice as opposed to just the voice he was doing in the previous movie, which is just his normal voice. I don't know what the fuck Valentino is. I don't give a shit about Hasbin Hotel. In fact, I think Hasbin Hotel is ass. Sorry, on TikTok? Well, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Also, can somebody check if my latest video... It's a video, I think, about an unethical experiment in D&D. Can somebody check if that's actually able to be seen by people? Because, according to my TikTok app, it said it was only viewable by me, and I didn't have the time to check it. So can somebody go to my TikTok and actually check that? If my most recent video is that, then it means it worked. After the first 2 Marvel TV shows, I clocked out. I'm just going to stick to the movies only. Wait, what? Some of the first Marvel shows were good, though. Faith, you betrayed me. What about Moon Knight? I like Moon Knight. Moon Knight's good. I like Moon Knight. I just like watching Oscar Isaac being a fucking vibe. About him? Who? Views, they make me laugh, help me through tough times. Oh, you're welcome, dog. I'm glad people get a lot out of my videos. Pull off the maid outfit. Thank you. That's all you need to say. Favorite Moon Knight? What do you mean? Who's my favorite Moon Knight? I don't know. Still leave you alive. What means what? What are you talking about? She-Hulk is so buns. I didn't actually watch She-Hulk. I saw like one episode of it. I thought the first episode was fine, but I just didn't have enough time. Oh, Loki, yeah. It was left on episode 3, sorry. Not even Loki season 2. I don't know. I just haven't went back since. No, Faith, how could you betray me like this? I didn't watch Miss Marvel. I'm not gonna lie. Like in the comics, she's fine. I honestly care less of a fuck about her, and she hasn't shown up anywhere. Like a few random songs from HamaSamaKun, but like the actual plot and most of the songs is just really my thing. I think the writing is ass, so I just don't. Hawkeye was peak. Hawkeye was pretty solid. Jeremy Renner is kind of a weirdo though. Oh, going to check your TikTok. Yeah, just go check it. Wait. Sorry, fuck. Did anybody actually check it? I feel like I missed anybody answering my question about that. Can somebody go check that just real quick? You really want to know about the post you made on TikTok? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it can be seen. Oh, okay. Let's see a D&D news video saying what each class... Oh, no, that wasn't the last one. Fuck. It's there? It's in the unethical experiment D&D video where it's like you should get a bunch of rules lawyers together and put them in shock collars. Is that the video? It's like 30 seconds long. Yes. Okay, that one's there. Good. I always get freaked out because like that fucking app sometimes just doesn't work. TikTok in general just likes to kick me directly in my fucking tushy. And I don't know why it does that. Because I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude, man. I'm just a guy. So good night. Good night. Messed up the checking. How could you do this to me, Lemon? I don't understand why the Marvels is hated on so badly. I don't know. I've never seen it. I really just had no interest in it. It's not like a gender thing. It's just Captain Marvel's fine. I don't particularly care for that one lady who was in WandaVision, and Miss Marvel is just kind of alright. I did tune in for She-Hulk and Hawkeye because I was mad curious but disappointed they're not the next gen Avengers. To be fair, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the Avengers these days. If someone just joined it, it's an ongoing challenge. Minor detriments chart on oh god, that text is too small to read. Go to Twitch and type that, man. I can't see that. Just better, Moon Knight or Loki? I enjoyed Moon Knight more than I enjoyed Loki. I've never been a big fan of Loki. Everybody and their fucking parents have been like, oh my god, Tom Hiddleston, I love Loki. He's the best ever of all time. I'm like, yeah, he's fine. I could honestly give less of a fuck, dude. But like Moon Knight was good because like it was very self-contained. Moon Knight is like the equivalent of a fucking show where the guy... Oh, Moon Knight is the Mandalorian of Marvel. Moon Knight doesn't know what the fuck is going on half the time. He's doing his own shit. Also, thank you for following. Call me Kyrie. Appreciate it. And it deserves a second season. Bro, I wish they would stop making all this other bullshit and just make Moon Knight season 2. I wish that they had just not done... Oh, you know what I want to watch? Ironheart. I want to watch Ironheart again. Ironheart was pretty solid. I enjoyed Ironheart a lot. I love their gay criminal organization that kind of falls apart in the 3rd episode. Who's Stray Kids? I'm aware of them. Hates me now, you have not failed me. Good. I'm just really interested in this answer. Answer for what? Oh. 3 choices. Be isekai, person identical to you appear. So a clone. I want option B, but gender bent. I don't care too much about being isekai'd into a fantasy setting. Yeah, it'd be cool to have powers, but all in all, I'd probably just die. I saw your new YouTube short get released. Yeah, no, that was like a few minutes ago. Play Magic the Gathering with my brothers. Nice. All right, good. The announcement thing went out. Oh yeah, there we go. New Year's. I wasn't talking about a YouTube short. I was talking about TikTok. You guys did check the TikTok one, right? Those of you who actually went to go check that for that. I just figured become a DM. I know bad idea. I don't know about bad idea. Just don't use all my ideas. The smart answer. I don't know. I feel like gender bent version of me would be fine. Oh, TikTok. All right, good. But like, I feel like gender bent version of me would not be any different from me. It just would be with boobs. I don't know whether or not I'd have big titties. Part of me feels like I would. Shoot, Ironheart 2. I did tapped in and forgot to continue it, so now I think it's tuning out with Marvel's TV shows. Yeah, that might be the case, Faith. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, I also kind of tune some of these out occasionally, but that's just because like I'm bad at retaining information. But like I don't know. Ironheart's pretty solid. Honestly, I think everybody should watch Ironheart, and so I can get a second season because I'm curious what the fuck was going on with that. Just saying, we should have gotten that. We should have got season. We need a second season to that. Ironheart's pretty solid. I kind of wish that we would stop getting all this other dumb bullshit, but gender bent Hamasama with medium boobs. Yeah, but it looked big. Favorite artist releasing his new song, but I have to wait for YouTube premiere to end because it's already started. I can't believe this. Damn. You get a depiction of you gender bent. I remember a stream someone mentioning that. I think there's been fan art of me but gender bent, but I don't know if there's anything official. Kai Titanium, thank you for the follow. What comic book cartoon do you think deserves X-Men 97? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Bring back 90s Spider-Man. You woke up in a woman's body. Depends on which woman. If I woke up in Erica Kirk's body, I'd kill myself. A person with medium boobs does actually no. I would. What was it called? Not the face. What is the word? Denounce. I would denounce all of her shitty rhetoric, and then I'd kill myself. About Japanese Spider-Man. That's like the 60s. I'd watch that though. Honestly, I would love to see him as a robot. It's a goth woman that'd be thriving. Bruh, if I wish. Found the Twitch. Welcome in. Got you in a maid outfit. What does the maid outfit have to do with me waking up in a woman's body? Mind you, I don't know. It depends. Am I hot or am I just like a woman? Am I like the average woman? Which I guess technically could also be. It depends. There is no average anything. It's just everybody is just themselves. So I'm like, I don't know. Is that a go con on buying programmer socks? What the hell's programmer socks? Of course, you'd be hot. Then yeah, I'd be thriving if I showed up as a woman. Do you have any idea how much lesbian things I'd be doing as a woman if I was hot? And clips are peak meme content. Yeah. To be fair, they're all just unhinged. That's just every Showa show. Every show that showed up in the Showa era is exactly that. All women are hot. I don't know about all of them. Some of them are disgusting because of their ideology. But like, good people are hot. Kind of feel Akame got killed is kind of slept on as an anime. I vaguely remember it. That's about it. Bye for real. All right, bye beans. And stop breathing. What? Favorite D&D class? Rogue? Be 100%. Lesbian Hama sounds hot. Lesbian Hama would be a problem. Hi, GB Bar. Welcome in. You know what I mean? I feel like lesbian Hama would be a problem. I already have enough shit going on in my life. I don't need the ability to also get women. Mind you, that also is I don't know if my lesbian me would even be able to get women. The anime, I would watch the fuck out of that. Hama the anime? I would watch a Hama anime. I think it would be funny. Man, a superpowered hobo in D&D. Nice. To be fair, every D&D character is a superpowered hobo. Well, homo too. Power Ranger show? Favorite Power Ranger is Carter Grayson. Favorite season? I don't know. As much love my guy. Bye, Matthew. Appreciate you for being here. You watch Redo of a Healer? No, I haven't because I'm not an incel. What should my party say to summon Hama? Gay sex. They have to chant gay sex repeatedly and then I'll show up. You wake up in a young ancient queen. Yeah, I want to be a queen. Okay, you still own an air fryer. I do own an air fryer, you bitch. Yeah, you still don't. Sure. Anyway, as a lesbian with very similar interests as Hama, lesbian Hama would not get women. Oh. Well, that sucks. To be fair, just becoming a woman does not like stop my lack of riz. Says you can't be a queen now. Oh man, that's a fair point. Like half bad as a guy. I'd like to think I'm not ugly. Mind you, whenever I open my fucking forward-facing camera, I'm like, holy shit, what is that creature? But like, overall, I don't think I'm ugly. I think the thing that gets me to watch Lightspeed Rescue was good. It's literally about a government-sponsored Power Ranger team fighting demons. Like, how does that not appeal to you? Also, the Red Ranger shoots first, asks questions later. Bisexual male, you're hot, not ugly. Thank you. You want to notch the flash view of our front view cameras? Fair. Face towards the camera, Hama. Why is that is that a lizard? What the fuck does that mean? As most people in front-facing camera. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm like, damn. Is that really what I look like? The fuck? I don't think I'm like ugly per se. I don't know. Secondary. Well, this is like an extra thing that I need to mention. There's a part of me that. So, fun fact. You boy might be bipolar. There's like somebody fucking let me know vaguely about like what that is. Like there's a lot. It's the same thing with the autism diagnosis. There's a slight chance. I express like a lot of the symptoms of it, and there's like a part of me that thinks I might be bipolar. Because like I have really high highs and really low lows, so that's great. There's nothing I can do about it either. Zeobot, thank you for the follow. Do you watch Dropout TV? No, because I don't have it. If I had it, I would. What? My world, Hama, when I get you. When I get me what? What? Oh, wait, what? Oh, what kind of bipolar? There's two types. I don't know. It's whatever one that they showed me. There's like a set of like criteria, basically. There's a very strong chance. I don't have like a full-on diagnosis, obviously, because I'm not a medical professional. But according to that thing, there's a very strong chance. Which means I don't know how the fuck to fix that. Also, I don't even know what bipolar is. I just know that I might have it. Feel the same about me with possibly having ADHD have signs. Yeah, there's a lot of self-diagnosing going on because a lot of people don't have like insurance. I have insurance, but it's like getting an official diagnosis is not going to help my case. I don't know what the fuck is going to like. I don't know how that's going to help me. It's 3 bis: by gender, bisexual, and bipolar. I got 2 out of the 3. Is he a psychologist who want to be evaluated for bipolar? Ah. I wonder if my insurance covers that. Assassination Classroom? I've never seen it. Well, I've seen a few episodes. There's autism and ADHD and a lot of neurospicy have overlapping symptoms. Well, then I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Sure, you just need to survive the extremely long wait list. Oh. I need to do a lot of shit. It's bro collecting the Infinity Stones. The Infinity Stones of not knowing what the fuck's going on. Princess Trucks. Princess Trucks. You dirty girl. Or it was a you naughty girl. Go get me off this planet. Instant transmission me right now. Get me off the planet. Very true to say that's a minor detriment chart that you roll a result that lets you pick your character's visual appearance, meaning Miku Barbarian is possible. Miku Barbarian should be the reality if you aren't a coward. That COVID-19 seems pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hey, you look like do you like Adventure Time? Yeah, I think it's fine. I haven't really watched it a whole lot. There was a bit where I was watching it because I didn't have anything else to do. Joey's a god, thank you for the follow. Does the bubble thing do? It lets you redeem points for like channel redeems and stuff. Miku Barbarian. Miku Bee! Better word for command, poop. I stand by the fact that the best word for the command spell is coom. I think coom is funny. Because they just are goon. Miku Barbarian would be canon. Maybe. Decades ago while I'm old. Wait, it did? Wait, decade ago? It's not a decade ago. It wasn't 2016. Wait, what? Fuck. What? No, it wasn't 2016. It's like 2021 that COVID happened, wasn't it? I think Adventure Time once it gets more lore. That's true. I go, I buy Dusk. So, and Miku Barbarian my campaign after tuning with Vecna's hand. Fuck, now I'm hungry. I have not eaten much. I have some stuff in the fridge I could probably eat. Should I make something? What should I do, fam? Have you watched Cat Paper Mosh? No, but everybody tags them in my fucking comments, dog. I don't know. Something about that is so deeply insulting where they're like, they tag another creator to remake my video. And I'm like, bruh, fuck you. Like, what? My video was fine. What the fuck is this bullshit? You know what I mean? Like, it's just so fucking, it's so fucking shitty. Where somebody, like, I've made a video and they're like, we'd love to see your, like, I want to see your take on this. I'm like, kill yourself. What the fuck? Get out of here. Like, either appreciate the video or move on, dog. Like, have them make up their own shit. The fuck? The disrespect, bro, literally. You know, Superman can shoot rainbows out of his hands. Yeah, no, and there was also another one where he can shoot smaller versions of himself out of his hands. He can shoot a lot of things out of his hands. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Superman to have the ability to shoot mayonnaise out of his hands or something. From now on, wait, what? Since COVID, I got caught up in K-pop survival shows and BTS music. Fair. Anyway, all that to say, fuck those people, dog. Sometimes they're not even, I don't know if it's more insulting if they are following me. Like, some of them don't follow me. They're just like, they're going through videos and they're like, bruh, I want this creator to do this. I'm like, fucking, this is not like a fucking divorce court. You don't get to shoot. Fuck you, first off. Battery, autism, anxiety, asexual. Ha, nice. It adds me too. Your first comments have you seen? Over the course of my life, a lot. Mind you, there was a time when I used to check my YouTube comments a lot more than I do now because, like, I thought it would help. Have not done that in a while because fuck that, honestly. Is there a kryptonite that turns Superman gay? Yeah, it's pink kryptonite. What's your favorite Kamen Rider opening? That's a good question. Forze or Gotchard, I guess. One of those two. I like the ones that feel like, you know, the introduction to like an anime. You know what I mean? Do Demon Slayer? I do. I've already done Demon Slayer shorts. The fuck? TS Tour? Oh, Twitch? Make a bomb sandwich for you if you're hungry. Don't worry, bro. I would love a sandwich. What do I have in my fridge? What is life? But a slight. What is? Where am I? Ooh, I have mac and cheese in the fucking pantry. I can make mac and cheese. There's so much free in this ad I got. What the fuck? Check it out. Cosmos getting the freaky feet ad. It was one of my favorite anime openings. Nice. Do more. I mean, I'll get around to them. You do realize that a lot of my... Hey, Felicia. What are you doing on YouTube? Go over to Twitch. But anyway, you do realize a lot of my content comes from my TikTok, right? If you want my TikTok or you want my content in real time, I recommend going there. Or actually, no, keep watching on YouTube because that actually pays me a lot more than TikTok. TikTok doesn't pay me shit. Kryptonite makes Superman fabulous and pink kryptonite makes him gay. What the fuck is periwinkle kryptonite? Women or men? Which do you prefer? I'm curious. Of my bisexuality, I prefer women. Women are just prettier. Men is so much more work. Like, I don't. None of that, dog. Mac and cheese with tuna and peas. What? Why would you put tuna in it? Egg. No. Oh, wait. I could do mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. That was my childhood meal, dog. That was like my go-to. There's a character basically with Super Sentai. I've already done that. Crazy Superman is already on the gay spectrum. Superman is definitely at least a little bit gay. Welcome, you welcome. Make balls. The balls. How many times have you gotten food poisoning? I've gotten minor food poisoning. I've never gotten like super duper bad food poisoning, knock on wood. Mind you, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky in that sense. I haven't broken a bone either, knock on wood. But, you know what I mean? The real question is, do I cut this stream a little bit short? I don't know. I'm getting hungry. Tell you what, fam. If we get $7 to get us to 50, we'll play some marbles for a bit before I hop off. Set your heart ablaze. Yeah, something with D&D. If you pay me, sure. I'm not going to do your DM prep for you. People are like, oh, you do D&D as a job. You should help me with my campaign. I'm like, no. Same bone twice in less than a year. Jesus Christ. You didn't even give it that shit time to heal, man. What the fuck is up with your bone? Though, I guess that means that your bone is just, like, really, really strong now. Is there a bone? No. Hypoglycemic hottie needs snacks. Am I hypoglycemic? I'm not hypoglycemic, I think. Am I? Scamucci or rage-baiting Muzan. Get around to it. It's Plastic Man or Batman with Plastic Man, dog. Plastic Man is deeply scary. Randomly scrolling through Twitch and seeing a guy fall on Insta. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Caliber. Remember to follow and watch the stream all the time, by the way. Also, it's wild that you can scroll through Twitch now. I didn't realize that. Also, there's a Discord server for anybody interested. I ever got my estrogen patch? Get that shit on there. Put double just so you become extra woman. Fuck off ad. What the fuck is Plato's Closet? Isn't this... I forgot. Is Plato's Closet a fucking boutique for people for like rich people who want a fucking like thrift shop? Those skits are so fucking funny. I think they're funny. I just really like doing the Doma voice. I do live stream, yeah. I stream every day, dog. This is basically my like main form of employment. Be back tomorrow. All good. You should play Cards Against Humanity again on D&D. On YouTube. Maybe. I decided to peek at the live tab. The app sometimes works, sometimes too janky to bother. Yeah, well, I appreciate you for tuning into this one. Not quite sure what hypoglycemia means, but I'm still anemic. First bones I broke with my skull and sternum. That's wild, dude. Slav, do it in the Doma voice. Pay me, otherwise no. I don't know. Fucking every time somebody's like, you should do this. I'm like, I don't want to. The fuck? See more new stuff that's considers old. What? Wait, what are we talking? What are you talking about, Faith? Also, looking for a follow High Caliber. Single? I am. Your videos are very entertaining and fun to watch. Thank you for making them. You're welcome. Happy New Year's, by the way, those of you on YouTube and those of you on Twitch. I don't mess around with hormones. Too many hormones will make a person feel kind of crazy and cause health issues. Joke's on you. I'm putting so much more estrogen in my body out of spite. Sorry, I'm responding late. I'm doing two things at once. I don't know what you're responding to is the problem, but all good, dude. What would it take for you to kink shame somebody? Scat. That's really where I draw the line. I'm not gonna lie. I have a large amount of kinks, right? That's not one of them. That I will shame for. What show would you recommend that isn't very known? Dark Crystal, Age of Resist, El Plato's Closet being a thrift store for rich people. Oh, then yes. You happy with the musical? I am aware of it. I think it's fine. But late now, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Parasite. Celebrate in the spring. Why do you celebrate in this? Oh, hard to fight the Gregorian calendar system. Wait, what? Why do you celebrate in the spring? The kitty cat stretch? Kitty cats are over there. Oh, scat, I'm not, if you don't know, I'm not telling you. Ugh. Anyway. Plastic Man is OP. I just made fun of the Game Awards. What does the Game Awards have to do with it? Huh. Will Google tell me? Probably, but I don't care to see your reaction to it, dog. You gonna Google it now? Okay, Lemon, I'm protecting you. You don't Google it. Do not Google it. Joe, favorite action animes turn into musicals? I don't want that. I accidentally once watched an anime that turned out to be a musical. Also, I'm like 90% sure that like Diabolic Lovers might also be a musical. I don't remember watching any of the episodes. I know it was like deeply abusive, but I just remember it being a thing. But I think it's just because the opening and ending was sung by the voice actors. Do you guys remember Diabolic Lovers, spelled with a K for some reason? I remember watching the musical. Or not the musical. I remember watching the fucking opening. The opening was like weirdly fire for a show that was really dumb. Take for your Steam a horror game? Or stream a horror game? I don't know. You'd have to pay for the horror game. Have you ever played Divinity? I have not played Divinity, no. New to stream, welcome in, Brun. Seeing the art for it everywhere. The character designs were like everywhere. They're like fine character. Diabolic Clover. God damn it. That's actually really funny. Oh, thank you, Doorknob Cat. That cheered me up a lot. That's actually so funny. Diabolic Lovers spelled with a K. Oh yeah, Diabolic Clovers. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my god. Is he more on YouTube today? What? No, I'm streaming mostly on Twitch. What do you mean? Oh, let's go. This is so funny. No, it is a reverse harem. It's also like super. It's like a bunch of. It's a bunch of like. It's basically the your parents sold you to One Direction like anime. I plan to see Gavin Infinity. I don't care too much about Space Sheriff Gavin. Okay, like literally, not really, but I thought that was really funny. These Steam games or games in general, do you own? A decent amount. I just don't play a lot of them. Google it, guys. Don't worry, it was inch my brain to Google it. I wouldn't. Chat attention wise, I hop to chat with people and more. Oh yeah, no. Twitch is the stream that I'm like reading the most. It's just because that has the biggest text box. I can't really read that text, which is why I urge everybody from YouTube to go over to Twitch. Mr. Sadistic Night. It's old people doing the nasty. What? No, that's not what scat is. I kind of want to show like The Boys based out of mainstream comic book company universe. No, you don't. The Boys is like The Boys was fine in season 1. Everything past that sucks. I'm so sick of The Boys, honestly, dude. It became its own fucking thing. Hey, 80 viewers, nice. Reminded me of Obama Harry Styles smut my friend sent me. Oh my god. For YouTube people, go on Twitch, it's free. Yeah, go on Twitch, it's free. Are you asking personal questions? I don't know, are you? Spicy Donut Run Goku. Reply hate button hates me, I swear. I mean, I've been told by everybody in chat that the reply button sometimes just doesn't work, which I think is fucking weird. Also, this piece of my hair is pissing me off. Ugh, cat. Yeah, that was Joey. Joey likes crawling up here, but then Joey just fucking leaves. I don't know why. He also makes a habit of lying on top of me. He was lying on top of me when I was napping today. I love that cat so much. Is everyone doing okay? Car. What about a car? Mac and cheese. Shidoma Maker is better. Akazu or Akaina? I don't know who that is. I'd love to do a movie or show based on D&D that is like Jumanji. I'd watch that. It's never worked for me. I've never been more than 6 months. Jesus. He realizes he can't take wire taxes and then he leaves. What a bitch. Brother is out here just for one thing and one thing only. I don't know what that thing is, but sometimes I'll figure it out one of these days. You just use a silly way to say cat. Car. Gato. Hey, my quest. Oh, I'm sorry, Cosmos. Your quest for this evening is a white ethno-state. Which means you need to eliminate every single white supremacist of all time. Kill them all. White supremacists deserve to die. They deserve to suffer before they die. You like your sandwiches cut Tokito or Genya? What? Is that a spoiler? Because if that's a spoiler, then I need you to fuck off immediately. It's a quest. It's basically a chat redeem. Start with the orange man. Yeah. My idea for D&D campaign. What? Eliminating all the races? What? Stream is good to listen to while getting beaten by Savage Beastfly. What the hell is Savage Beastfly? I'm so confused. Either way, I think we're nearing the end of the stream because your boy is getting kind of peckish, and I feel like not. Yeah, I didn't read the manga. Don't fucking spoil shit. I'm tempted to ban you forever because that pisses me off. Diabolic clovers. This is removed by Artificer. Artificer's nuclear means. Yeah. I tell you shot before go. Can I run D&D campaign for you? I don't play with strangers. That's just how things are for me. You can run it in the server and people will play with you, but I'm not joining. Cancel Assassin's Creed game where they escaped. I would have loved that game to be a thing. Oh, it's too political. Shut up, dog. Killing racists should not be political. Racism does not belong in like any society. Kill them. Assassinate the fuck out of them, especially the KKK. The KKK can suck directly on my left nut. Anybody who's in support of them or thinks we should see it from their perspective also deserves to fucking die. And wait, what? Assassin's Creed game? Wait, what? Yeah, kill the racists. Exactly. Your favorite Demon Slayer character? I don't know. I don't really have one. You cancel it because of the hate on Yasuke. People are fucking dumb. Video game fans don't deserve shit. I'll be so real. Most fandoms don't deserve shit, dog. As Mito said, if you wouldn't let a terrorist be your leader, then don't let your leader be a terrorist. Technically, that's not the quote. The quote from X-Men 90s. Well, it might be from the comics, but like the one in the show was it like? Oh fuck, no. Now I don't remember it. Never mind. It was like it was like a clapback where it's like, how do you feel about like a terrorist being your leader? It's like. It was like bold words from somebody who lets your leader be a terrorist. I don't know. I need to rewatch that show. Want a driving lesson? Well, welcome back. The chat told Lemon what scat is. I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know. Educate women for a young age and at free college, there'd be barely any racism. I don't know about that. I feel like we'd have like the same amount because there's always going to be outliers. Outliers? Outliers. Include black supremacists and what the fuck is this thing? Get the fuck out of here. Derivative piece of shit. Kill yourself. Evil Plastic Man. Yeah. EXE give off the same sort of vibe. I've played games with them. I don't know them very well, but I've like played games with them. Okay, no more music in the background. It keeps playing ads. Pissing me off, YouTube. Fucking hell. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh, I need to watch the rest of the Vic Mignogna story. I've seen doing D&D stuff in my shorts feed. Hi, Banana Man. I think I saw it. I don't know. I wonder how you do a tablet of the Smithsonian. I mean, to be fair, that's just a spell that casts Awaken. Like, that's all it does. Thank you for the follow. Favorite Power Ranger season? I don't know. Oh, brother, that guy. Yeah, bro, literally. If your response to kill all racists is, but what about the black people? I'm like, fucking shut up. Holy shit. You seen the show Weak Hero? No, but it's on my list. This is my first stream I'm leaving. All right, bye. Favorite Power Ranger season? Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder always. Personality thing to follow. Students are uneducated and don't spend time around people who don't look like them much. College, yet people realize the racism is dumb. I'm gonna guess. Like I said, there's always gonna be an outlier. Generally speaking, if people were more educated, yeah, I think there'd be less racism. But overall, some people just have terrible fucking worldviews. And it's such a banger. But it is. And it does. And question, I'm inexperienced with what? You haven't seen highly recommend 7 Deadly Sins? I don't know how I feel about that show. Who's being racist? Nobody's being racist. I banned somebody in the chat because their response to me being like, yeah, kill racists is like, but what about the black people? Nessie, your quest is free samples, which now I'm hungry again. Learn and play D&D, but you need friends for that? Get friends then. But less racism is still better than dumpster fire. Yeah, no, less racism is fine. I'm just saying, I think we should throw all the Trump supporters in prison after all this. For for all the shit that fucking happened over the last couple of years, eventually when the pendulum swings back over and we have our fucking Nuremberg trials for the Trump people, I think we should throw their asses in jail. Especially the ICE agents. Fucking execute ICE agents on the fucking, like, street. I think we should all be allowed to stone them to death. I'll be so real. I think that would probably be the best thing for this country. Just like a communal stoning of all the ICE agents. Like the active one. The ones like on the street arresting people. They deserve to be fucking killed. Kneecap the racist person I deal with enough shit IRL. Yeah, bro, literally. Still bombing boats in international waters. That's because this country sucks ass. Let's put the Trump supporters into the Hunger Games like Trump wants to do. Oh yeah, that's right. Trump announced the fucking Hunger Games. Your work, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you as well, dude. Wow, life is like that. Those motherfuckers in prison to leave England, come to USA. It'd be a fun little thing for everybody to do together. I have in a room, make them watch nothing but My Little Pony for days. This is we're losing the plot, dog. We want them to be dead. Hunger Games? Yeah, no. Trump announced the fucking Patriot Games, where it's like a man and a boy and girl from every high school in America, or every state in America, will be competing for 3 days. And I'm like, this is just the fucking Hunger Games. Favorite D&D character I've ever made is Omen Haxelpenny. He was a warlock, a fey warlock whose patron was his mom, who's a witch. You do those funny shorts TikTok? I do. 3 days doing what if I may? I don't know. I swear to God, if that turns into like if that turns into Epstein's Island again, I'm gonna kill everybody in America. Me and two countries have made the U.S. a no-go. What do you mean the U.S. a no-go? Like a not go to, yeah, don't come here. The fuck? Man, it's just everything he has. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm getting more subscribers over time. It's a work in progress. It's the movie you would recommend? Spider-Verse? Could be South African. I mean, I guess. You know, TikTok edit of him and President So saying legit word for word, bar for bar. Bro, literally! I fucking hate this country, dude. This place sucks. He's suddenly dead. I want it to be like this really... Yeah, no, Israel also deserves to die. USA citizens are not allowed to go to their country. Oh. Wait, which ones? Because I need to know where the fuck I can escape to. Lord of the Flies target is Trump. I will complain. I don't think Lord of the Flies is the same thing. Anyway. It actually helped me realize I was trans. Nice. It helped me realize I was bisexual. Go to the void if you were going to move into the sweet, sweet embrace of unmaking. The worst timeline. How dare they require fucking real ID and then claim it can't be used to reliably identify? I don't even know, dog. Views on Canada? I think Canada's fine. I think it's the best How to Train Your Dragon movie. 2. Second is the best one. Yeah, most depict the 7 deadly sins. I can't decide whether they suffer from the sin or cause it. I've seen that Reddit post. I don't know. I think, like, encompassing it can also, like... I don't know. You don't have to be, like... I don't know. Like I feel like it's not as complicated as people make it out to be. You can both look it and, like, enable it in others. This song, It's Okay to Punch Nazis, and you should listen to it. I vaguely know about that song. Capchat, thank you for the follow. From the same man who posted AI-generated slop on his social media? Yeah, because he's suffering from fucking dementia. What's your favorite movie? I don't know. I actually don't know what my favorite movie is. I don't really have a favorite. It's really just whatever movie I think is good at the time. Alien has been, like, one of the ones that I've been enjoying lately. Hey, Radishes, have you seen? I've seen, like, 4 or 5-ish. That'd be... Why not do both a glutton chef? Good. Fuck the Israeli government, IDF, and all their supporters. Fuck racists and fuck assholes. Bro, literally. Anal. Move to Japan. You should come over. I don't know. I don't know you, dog. You just joined this stream. Though there's a part of me that does kind of want to move to Japan at some point. What's your favorite Marvel villain? I don't fucking know. There aren't a lot of memorable Marvel villains. I'll be so real. Like, I don't remember any of them. Yeah, I don't remember any of them. I got nothing, dog. I truly don't care about Marvel villains. Not to me. You know, just nothing beats Jet 2 Holiday Audio promote deep. I fucking hate this country. Around the great meme reset. As I've just learned about it today, I think it's fine. How often do you watch your own YouTube shorts? I don't really watch my YouTube shorts. I've already seen them, you know? How many times have you rewatched my or my fucking shorts? It's gonna be Doom for me. Dr. Doom isn't even a thing yet. Oh, do you mean like in general? I thought you said movies. He showed up at the end of Fantastic Four for like 30 seconds. And Insta, who works with geriatric patients like the president, he thinks that Orange Man has 2 to 4 months left. God, I hope so. That would be the greatest Valentine's gift to anybody here, is that he just drops the fuck dead. This is lovely in a lot of ways, but I don't know if I'm going to rent a place there. I've heard they aren't huge on renting to foreigners. Some places do. I look Japanese enough where I'm pretty sure I could rent there. So we'll see. Moon from Demon Slayer. Doma. 70 times each short because it's quality content. Thank you, Nepter. Yeah. Keep up the beef Wellington on all my shorts, by the way. Your H.O. I don't know who's the who. I don't know what who is. See an Alien stage? No. What? What's Alien? Oh, you know what's a movie I really like? Predator, Killer of Killers. World Health Organization. It's labeled trans, not a mental. Oh, nice. Most anticipated obituary. Bro, literally, I wish. The only downside of the Orange Man passing is being stuck with J.D. Vance. We just assassinate him. It's fine. This rate is a matter of time before everyone in America carries guns and shoots ICE on sight. I hope so. I hope that we're executing ICE agents in the fucking street. Because, bruh, I think, like, the average person could probably outrun and outfight them. Have you seen them? They are the most, like, physically fucking, like, I don't want to say debilitated, but, like, they're the rejects from every other fucking, like, organized military or, like, police force. Insane, bro. They are so fucking lame. They, like, fucking scooting around, fucking, oh my god. Paying a transparent AK? Do it. Oh, my city Paris? Hi. Bard, with thine dooming the service shutting, what? What are we talking about? A handful of people. Sure, being an incel smooth brain is prerequisite, so that tracks. Yeah. They're all the people who think that they're, like, the chosen people, I guess. But, like, they are probably going to be the ones left behind by evolution. God, I hope that... You know, there's a part of me, as much as I don't want any children of my own, there's a part of me where I'm like, should I have children just so that my genetic line continues and theirs doesn't, out of spite? Like, the descendants of Hama out there in the fucking wilderness killing Nazis. Chosen to be dumb? I don't know. Be gay, do crime, be trans, throw hands, exist, kill Trump. Yeah. Who's your favorite YouTuber growing up? Ryan Higa. Ryan Higa was my favorite YouTuber growing up. I used to watch those videos religiously. Oh, America legally kill the ICE agents. I'm already in America. Convert the kids to the gay cause instead. I mean, to be fair, I could also do that. I have children for the sole purpose of, like, having them go seduce racists and then either kill them or convert them. Though then again, I would also probably tell them not to be with racists, so I'm not really sure how any of that's going to work out. Spite lineage, kind of beautiful if you do it right. Yeah, like, I don't know. The thing is, I have it in me to care deeply for, like, the people I care about, right? I love my cats as much as they piss me off, but, like... So it's not going to be like, I'm not going to ignore them if they don't do what I want, but I don't know. The idea of spiting all these racists by having more of me. I think it's time for a revolution. All hail the Hampire. Yeah, Hampire forever. Institute is caused to filter out all the weirdos who want to move weirdo being... Oh, yeah. That's because there are a lot of passport bros that go to Japan being like, I'm going to be so popular in Japan. I'm like, no, you're fucking not. You're ugly in America. You're going to be ugly there, too. Genius escaping the U.S. government base with grasshopper powers. Was that a Kamen Rider reference? Honestly, I wouldn't put... Like, I would undergo experimentation if it meant becoming Kamen Rider. And then he was MAGA, and I was not... Bruh, MAGA... Ugh. I'm not disappointed because I expected fucking nothing of Nicki Minaj. But I will say it's really, really funny that she lost 10 million followers. That is more fucking... That is insane to me, dude. Phagocytes... Phagocytes exclusively... That's like a mushroom, kind of. And Res is like an inescapable tide. Bruh. One of these days I'm going to run for public office. I think Kamen Rider is stupidly overpowered compared to Power Rangers. Yes, absolutely. Good, I'm glad. Fuck Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj also I think supports like a or not a racist. Well, yes, a racist, but also a rapist. She's like not a good person. You're the D&D guy? I am. My friends are LGBTQ plus. She basically did career suicide. Career. Bro, literally. Know your fucking audience. That's like if I came on stream after like amassing the people who've decided to follow me and just been like, yeah, I sure do love being conservative, and then like watch everybody fucking disappear. Also, please don't leave. Those of you who just tuned in, I swear to God, I'm not. I'm deeply liberal. Please stay. When school starts back up, I don't have to join the streamlight. That's fine. I appreciate you joining at all. I'd end you. I'd let you. If I ever show up on stream and I'm like, you know, these conservatives, Andrew Tate guy, that guy really has a point. Kill me. Murder me. Fucking hit me with your car. You have full reign to, like, acid attack me. Love you, Hama. I love you, too. It was on a trolley track, 4 ice agents, one on the other. Would you run over? I'd run over... I'd make them do, like, a really sick-ass, like, Akira slide so that the trolley hits both of them. Or all 5 of them, technically. I'd banish you. Yeah. This friend we all need and deserve at this point. I appreciate that. I'm glad. I'm an EST, so your streams are always during free time for me. Nice. Hate that Tate got brought. Andrew Tate sucks ass. Glad he got his fucking shit rocked. How are you? Hi, I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Anyway, those of you who are new to the stream, follow if you feel so inclined. From the 47 of you over on the YouTube, you should go follow on Twitch because we're trying to, like, raise up average viewership over there. So that'd be pretty neat if you did. You say you watch like 5, or 8 sets of. Why do you need 8 sets of dice? Thank you for follow RV. Appreciate it. What? Wait, what? I have not played TF2 now. Doesn't know the secret tech of buying levers. Oh my god. Speaking of buying, when will fucking Twitch start counting lurkers again? I feel like we would have reached Twitch partner by now if like they counted lurkers, because I'm pretty sure I have some, but like they're just fucking not saying anything. It's really late because I'm doing D&D after school part. Oh, neat. Time is here, like 7:30. Hi, Apex. Welcome in. Hey, look, he's in. See, this is what I mean. There's like lurkers and stuff. It's so dumb. It's because people buy followers. I'm getting Twitch partner through my fucking, like, I'm gonna fucking get it through hard work and determination. I swear to God, this has been 3 years. I will fucking make it happen. Twitch, make a Twitch. It's free. Going on Twitch. Nice, CDR. Good work. Because you're wearing a, yeah, I'm wearing a maid outfit. I don't know. I want to return to TwitchCon being a Twitch partner so I can go to the Twitch partner lounge and look down on everyone. It's kind of watch your streams. Good. That's the energy we're here for. Pure drive and motive. Bro, literally. I believe in you. I do too. I think it'll happen. I think this is the year we reach Twitch partner. If we keep this up, if we keep up the momentum, and you all don't abandon me, I think it should be fine. Right now? Nice. What are you sipping on? Water. It's important to hydrate. Hi, Snappy. Yeah. We got this. We do. I think the ham fam will come back in full force this year. I think this is going to be the time that I really cement myself in my career. Knock on wood in case that does. I don't need to jinx it. And see that? See what? Happy New Year. Starting a D&D campaign for the first time. Good for you. You like the least you personally know. I don't know a lot of people. Not going anywhere. You're stuck with me. Nice. Watch TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Good. But I think we got this. I think we do. Because if you've seen, I've answered this question 5 times, which is as many series as I've seen. If you haven't listened to any of those times, that's on you. I trespassed in private property. No, it was near my friend's house. I mean, yeah, it's kind of fun. I'll definitely visit you at TwitchCon. We'll see. I don't know when the next time I'll be at TwitchCon is. I don't really have much of a reason to go. I don't have like a big, like I have my career on Twitch, but I'm not ingratiated into the Twitch community. You know what I mean? You ever play a Project Moon game? I have not. Yeah, people steal your shorts on YouTube and repost. Yeah, I know. Fuck those channels. I hope they all get cancer. Going to continue doing Toku content, or you're going to stick to D&D content? Oh, no, I'm doing whatever content I feel like at this point. I just haven't filmed a Toku video in a while because I haven't had anything to talk about. What's your opinion on Antifa and anarchists? Anarchy's fine. Antifa's just being anti-fascist. It's like, that should be the norm. Yeah, I've answered it 5 times, dog. That's on you, the fuck? You see me roll with the video? I have not. Been here for a year. I'm not ditching you. You're stuck with... That is true. I honestly, at this point, if you haven't left the stream by now, I don't think you will. It's been like a year. It's been nearly 200 streams. This live, take care of yourself and rest well. I will probably make myself some mac and cheese. I'm feeling mac and cheesy tonight. Either way, here's the Discord server to those of you who are new, by the way. But I think I'm gonna end my stream here. I'm feeling kind of hungry, and it's like distracting me from doing like whatever we're doing. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server where you know what I mean? No, where you get notifications when we go live. I will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST for another stream. Thank you to Matthew and I believe the one other person who donated to help us reach goal and such. We will be back tomorrow. Happy New Year's, everyone. Be back here tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. Join the Discord. Bye. Also, subscribe, those of you on YouTube. See you later.